This is a pressure washer. This is the hose from the house with the water. It comes in at 60 psi. Okay? 60 pounds per square inch. Okay?
Okay.
Or I don't even know what that would be in bar. This is a pump. What comes out at the end here is 246 bar or 3,600 pounds. 60 in,
Yep.
3,600 out. Okay?
I got it.
So the important things with these is you have to change the oil, depending on how much you use it, how often. When you're finished with it, you got to get the water out of it, and you spray lubricant inside the pump so the pump lasts. Okay?
But it's very strong for you can clean up something, right?
So once you have the hose hooked up, you got to get all the air. There's air in the hoses. So without turning it on, because you need to get all the water inside the pump. If you run it without water on it, the pump will burn up, and then you got to buy a new pump. Okay? Over here, there's different nozzles you can use that will cause it to spray differently. This one is a 25-degree nozzle.
Yeah.
This one is a turbo nozzle, and there's different ones for different spray patterns. So for what I'm going to start with is this one, and I'm going to see if I can get it started. I haven't started this in a year, so we'll see. And I'm like, maybe there's not a switch. See it here?
Yeah. Oh, so it have a...
There's an on-off switch. Why they made the switch black is beyond me. This is called 30-second cleaner.
30-second cleaner? What does it mean?
You put 50% of this and 50% of water, you mix it up, and you spray it where, you know how you get green stuff on concrete and green stuff on furniture? You spray it on there. It kills that.
Yep.
And then, we have to go over there to the hose. It kills it, and then you clean it off with the pressure washer. Get the hose. I have to talk about the hose.
I smell like the thing for you can clean clothes.
Hmm?
I smell like the thing we use for clean clothes.
Bleach. Smells like bleach. Right?
Yep.
This puts air into it, which forces this chemical to come out. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to finish spraying everything down so that it makes it easier to clean. So I need to get more hose out of the garage. this is called a string trimmer made by steel. So when you slap it to the ground, this button pushes in.
Yeah.
And this string, plastic string, comes out a little more to trim the grass. Okay? This new device I'm putting on, and to change the string in this, you got to pop these pins out on pins on the side, take it apart, wind it all back up there, and shove it all back together again. It sucks. This new one that I'm putting on, once it's together, you just slide it through and click, 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 and it puts it all in. So what happens is when you buy these, it comes in a kit that gives you instructions and all these little adapters for different string trimmers. So now I'm just going through and finding out which is the right adapter for them. I'll be right back. So inside, there's a little tunnel, and when these line up, you thread it through the little tunnel and you wind it up to get the string in there. Take this. Now it's all assembled. Okay?
Assembled?
On here there's little arrows. You line the arrow up with the hole. Oh, there we go.
And then when you see it, when it's so tall, you have to cut it and straight.
So you line two ends of the up. Here's Jay. Let's go over and visit. As much as will go in there.
Now let's see how that works.
Let's see if it works.